We were, so one day we had an OP set up right outside of one of the IAA bases they had. We were sitting outside there. I don't remember where the hell we were, what we were doing. We had an OP set up, and it was myself, Balls, and Dyer run one of the tracks. Or then we were running with the MRAPs, actually we already switched out. And all we saw was this horse-drawn carriage being pulled up, and on the back of this carriage is this horse just laying there, you know, not moving, just laying there. So these Iraqis pull their horse-drawn carriage up, and right in front of where we're sitting up, right in the middle of the street, 3 or 4 Iraqis just pick this horse up and throw it off the back of it. It lands on the ground. All its legs are all busted and broken and twisted and pointing everywhere. There's just this freaking horse just sitting there, you know. So the carriage, you know, takes off, and we don't know what the hell's going on. We just, you know, keep observing around it. We ended up leaving, coming back like 2 or 3 days later, and there's still this freaking horse just sitting there. Kids are out there poking it in the eye with sticks, kicking it, throwing rocks at it. We don't know what's going on, you know. So I think we were doing a foot patrol, and our LT at the time called it up and said we were going to go up, and we called, there's going to be a couple shots fired. We're going to put the horse out of its misery, you know, save it, and, you know, do the humane thing. So we walk up, and this is when we were doing that whole, like, left seat, right seat, you know, let the IAs take over and let them start doing some stuff. It's their country. And then this is when I learned why it's hard to give them control of the country back, because the guy, it was Hamza we were with, and everybody watching this who knows Hamza knows what an idiot he was.
Hamza, fuck you.
Hamza, hey, Hamza, fuck you.
Hamza, fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you, Hamza.
So we walk up and we told him, you know, Hamza, we told the interpreter, tell him, hey, walk up to this horse, you know, put your muzzle close to its head, and you just put a couple rounds in its head, put it out of its misery, end this horse's suffering, leave him alone, you know. So we think it's okay, you know, we all take a knee, we're pulling security. Hamza stands like 5 feet away from this horse, aims at its stomach, and fires 2 rounds into this horse's stomach. It jumps up, starts making all kinds of noise, starts squirting fucking blood everywhere. The horse gets on its broken legs, then they just snap again and it falls down. And fucking Hamza's like, duh, like didn't know what he just did, you know. So he runs back and just shot this horse in his freaking stomach when we specifically said to shoot it in its head. So then of course we had to walk up. I think Dyer put a few rounds in its head. And it was just funny, because that's my most memorable kind of funny story, because I remember that's what it came down to. The first 3 months when we were shooting, it was at people. And then towards the end of the deployment, we were shooting horses on the side of the road. You know, that always stuck with me, because when we first got there, it was shit hot. And, you know, things where the wall was going up and everything was shit hot. Then, like, from there on out, it was just stupid fucking patrols that I didn't even get risking our fucking lives for going out to, you know, kill horse. But that one will always stick with me.
Daniels, what do you think of that mission?
Best mission ever.
That was vital to Iraqi freedom. There's Sergeant Braxton blessing it. And yeah, there it was.